I was driving home from work that day, heard the news on the radio. Everyone was talking about it. Things that bizarre and horrible you just don't hear about on local news in a community as small as the one I grew up in. I didn't think much of it though. At the time, I didn't think much about anything that went on in the outside world. I was trapped in my own world, and as cold and painful as that world was, I didn't want to escape from it. At least, I didn't think I did.
Hey, Ray. Hey, saw you pass by the other day. Figured I'd stop by and see you since I haven't seen you in a while. So anyway, how you holding up?
Alright.
Well, I don't see how it doesn't drive you crazy out here. I mean, all the solitude. It's just so quiet. So, did you hear about all the,
Yeah, I heard about it.
So listen, Ray. Everybody's been kind of worried about you. I mean, I haven't seen you at church in a few weeks.
Been busy.
Look, Ray. I know things have been hard on you ever since you lost Gloria. But if you keep disconnecting yourself from everyone, you're just going to make it hard on yourself. I gotta tell you what. We're having a food drive down at the Fellowship Hall this Sunday. Why don't you come out?
Don't have time.
Ray.
All religions are cults, Mark. You know I don't go in for that separate nonsense anymore.
Right, well, why don't you give me a call when you start feeling better, alright? I'll see you around.
to 95.8, your number one source for Redwood County local news. We are continuing our discussion on the grisly findings that were uncovered yesterday morning on a local trail near Redwood Lake. Police discovered about 30 hours ago the deceased body of a female collie which appears to have been killed by means of a ritualistic sacrifice. What's particularly disturbing about this event is not the fact that the body was surrounded by etchings of pentagrams and religious symbols, but the means by which the animal was killed. The butchered dog that was found hanging from a tree appears to have been skinned alive.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Telling you, man, you need to take this seriously.
I already reported it to the cops. What more do you want?
I just don't think you fully appreciate how dangerous this could be. I mean, you heard about...
Yeah, I heard about the mutilated dog. Yeah.
You don't think it could be the same people, do you? Ray, how often does something like that happen in a town this small?
Never. There have been rumors about devil worshippers at that lake for decades. They've never been true.
They are now. Look, Ray, you saw the symbols on your trees. These are some seriously psychologically disturbed people you're dealing with. You need to arm yourself, and not just with weapons. Only God can give you the strength to overcome something like this.
Religion is what drives those people out there to commit atrocities, Mark. Religion is what gives people like you hope. You can't face reality like I have and accept the fact that I will never see Gloria again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. All religions are cults.
Who's out there?
Max. Max!
Who's out there? Drop every one of you zealots!
I understand now. Those people out in my woods. I understand their philosophy. Death is not the end. Death is but the beginning. I know now that I will finally see my Gloria once again. As for those people I gunned down, I have no remorse. After all religions are cults.
And our top story tonight, authorities have apprehended local man Ray Johnson as the prime suspect in a mass homicide case. Ray became a widower 2 months ago when his wife Gloria Johnson died of cancer. After finding pentagrams and other religious symbols drawn on tree trunks in Ray's yard, which forensics say Ray painted himself, authorities believe it was Ray who was behind the infamous animal mutilation found near the lake 2 days ago. Police say that when a church van showed up at Johnson's house last night, he exhibited symptoms of paranoia. After apparently killing his own dog with a machete, authorities believe Johnson gunned down 6 members of his former church, who were visiting him to see how he was doing since he had isolated himself following the death of his wife. All 6 of the bodies were found at a creek in the woods surrounding Ray's home. Ray is currently in police custody, and a solid conviction has already been predicted.